Uh, all right, so today I want to show you how to use Google Docs or Google Documents, and I'm going to show you how to do that on a PC versus a Chromebook, which is a whole nother video that I've made for you as well. So let's go ahead and get started. The first thing you want to do is once you're on your desktop, you want to locate your internet browser. My favorite is Google Chrome because I can log into Google Chrome and it allows me to um, not have to log into everything else individually. So I'm going to show you kind of how that works. So I've opened Google Chrome. And what we're going to do today is we're going to go to the web address for Google Docs. So you would simply type in docs, docs.google.com. So docs.google.com. And what I can do is I can go ahead and click enter, and it actually will take me to my Google Docs homepage. So here on this page, because I use Google Docs, I can actually see a list of Google Docs from that I've used recently. So if you look, I can see here I have yesterday. I was checking in with the sub plan that I had to do for a half day sub. I can see everything in kind of chronological order of when I wrote it or when it was sent to me. In addition, I can change that and filter it by do I own the document or is somebody else on the document? Things that we'll talk a little bit about later. So, what I want to do here is I can look through my templates or I can just create a blank document. Um, so, I think here to create, I'm just going to go ahead and click on a blank document. And what it'll do is bring up a new page. Here on this page, the first thing I like to do is click up in the top left, and in the top left it says Untitled Document. And I'm going to go ahead and call this one Sample Document for Mr. Ward. I'm going to call this Sample Document number 2, whatever you want to name your document. And then once you've done that, if you just click anywhere back on the page, it automatically saves that title. And that becomes the name of the document that I can then search for later. So what I want to show you here, and what's nice about Google Docs is that all of the features in it are pretty comparable to Microsoft Word. And in addition to that, it automatically saves everything you do. And it saves it right away, and then you can access it from any computer, anywhere, anytime. I can even do it from mobile devices if you're really that into making documents. So um, anyway, I think what I want to show you is you can go ahead and type things in. You've got your basic features here. Change your font. You can change your font size, bold, tile size, underline, all the basic stuff. I can align center. Um, a sample, goodness, can't spell, sample document. Um, and again, everything that you're used to, you can do here. So I'm going to go ahead and just make some stuff here. If I want to insert pictures or images, I can do that here as well. Drawings, charts, and tables, all of those are capable, or all of those you would be capable of doing here in a document in Google Docs. So that's kind of the nice thing. And again, everything is saved. I can access everything uh, anywhere, anytime, from any computer, which is really a nice feature, especially if you've ever worked on a document for a long time and then lost it or didn't save it and you closed it or something happens like that. This one kind of solves that problem. So if I'm finished with my document, I have everything I want. This document I might say is complete. Maybe I want to add in one other thing. I'm going to say thank you to you guys for sticking with me on this video here. So I add that in there. I'm going to go ahead and actually close out this window. So I've closed it completely. And what I want to do now is I actually want to go ahead and re-access the document. So I'm going to go back to docs.google.com and go back in there. And then once I'm in there, the document that I just made is actually right there on the top of the queue because I recently made it. Or if I want to search for the document, I can type in the name if I know the name, sample document, and actually it shows up pretty much right there at the top. So sample document for Mr. Ward. So I'm going to reopen, and you'll see all the things that I just did are saved and in there. And my lights just turned off randomly in my room. Hold on just a moment. All right, we got our lights fixed. So anyway, that's how you would reopen a document. And then again, that's pretty much all you need to know. This is a really great tool for you to use to create things for your students. And then there are some really great ways where you can connect these documents to what you do in Google Classroom, which is something that we'll be talking about in the future. So anyway, I hope you found this helpful. If there's ever any questions, please let me know. And thank you again for watching.